My Fanny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art, 'cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. I've had a tough week. Seems like everything I do or say goes tits up. Can't get my mind off the last time I saw him. It was such a mess. You see, over the past few months, with the success of my Tinder escapades from last year's show, I gained a rather interesting repertoire of sexual adventures. One guy after the other, oh sorry mum, different sizes, different colours, oh sorry aunties, and before I knew it, I felt like I was a plastic bag, drifting through the wind, wanting to start again. They say you've got to kiss a lot of frogs before you meet your prince. In my case, I'm practically an amphibian. So I decided to hunt down a real gentleman, a real clean, honest man that I can settle down with and call my own. No more of the kinky stuff, strictly vanilla. I go out with the girls one night and I found him online. Surprise, surprise, right? Well, his profile said his name was Van and he's a doctor. Jackpot. We connected, and after weeks of planning and preparation, we decided to meet face to face. Of sorts. On Valentine's Day of all the days, he called. Oh, what should I know? But he's a gentleman. Well, he didn't. His personal assistant did. But we arranged to meet at a sensible time at his workplace. Strange I know for a first date, but it was his choice, so I went with it. Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel uninspired. And when I knew I'd have to face another day, Lord, you made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life seemed so unkind. Your love was the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you make me feel, yeah, you make me feel, yeah, you make me feel like a natural woman. But don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day.
I'm going to be sharing with you a few names that society uses in replace of the word vagina. Now, these are society's names, not ours. Such names include axe wound, baby cannon, badly wrapped kebab. On a lighter note, I will also be sharing with you some of my favorite Fanny facts. Fanny fact number 1, the word vagina comes from the Latin root meaning sheath for a sword.
As I got to his workplace, I noticed an odd number of women in the reception area. Quite a few of them pregnant even. Now, I know he's a doctor and all, but I didn't really look into what kind of doctor he actually was. If the pregnant ladies didn't give it away, the vast display of fannies would have. He's a gynecologist. I know. Some women are put off dating a man that looks at a ladies downstairs all day, but it doesn't bother me. Just as long as he can give mine some special attention.
Bow chicka wow wow.
What did bother me is when the receptionist asked
Do you have an appointment?
and whether I was to be seen in...
Antenatal or gynecology?
I assured her that I'm not pregnant, I'm just fat, and that Dr. Van was expecting me. The receptionist announced,
The doctor will see you now.
and immediately I began to fantasize about all the possibilities. I've never dated a doctor before, but at least as a gynecologist, he should handle the V, right? I feel so unsure as I take my hand and knock on to your door as I wander in. Something in your grin calls me to get close to you, leads me into sin. I'm never gonna date again. Guilty feelings have got me thinking, though it's easy to find a man, I know you're not a fool. Should've known sooner to search online and use this chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna date again the way I dated you.
I see one more Fanny today. Hi, good afternoon, Miss Megan Juniper, is it? We haven't met, have we?
No.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Dr. Vangina.
Excuse me, what, Dr. Vangina?
Oh, I know. I get this all the time. Vangina, vagina. I'm a gynecologist. I can see how people would find that funny. No? Please, call me Van. May I call you, Megan?
Well, my mother calls me Megan, but my close friends call me Meg.
Megan will do just fine. Please have a seat.
Time can never mend these careless whispers of a growing trend to the heart and mind. Ignorance is kind, there's no comfort in the truth. Dating is always blind. I'm never gonna date again. Guilty feelings have got me thinking, though it's easy to find a man, I know you're not a fool. Should've known sooner to search online and use this chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna date again the way I dated you.
Megan, I see you are 26 and living in London.
Yes, but I've been around. I've seen all the sights.
I'm just going to ask you a few questions. Do you mind?
Oh, nothing too personal, I hope.
Shouldn't be too painful.
Okay.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an office temp in the city.
Oh, that sounds flexible. Do you like your job?
It's a bit stressful at times, but it pays the bills.
What do you do in your spare time to relax?
Oh, evening in alone with a bottle of wine and a vibrator. Although, of course, it is more fun with company.
Speaking of, how about alcohol? Do you drink often?
Too often. But I tell my friends it's under control.
Do you exercise?
Does exercise count?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your general health?
I'm always a 10.
Other terms society uses in replace of vagina would be bald man in a boat, bang hole, bat cave. Fanny fact number 2. The vagina's pH level is similar to that of beer, wine, and tomatoes.
Enough about me. Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Oh, well, I spent 4 years at Cambridge studying medicine, then another 3 years as a resident mentored by Dr. Frida Bush.
Frida Bush.
And I somehow found myself here. Been stuck at the clinic for the past 7 months.
Do you like your job? I bet it's a handful.
Oh, yes. Sometimes even 2.
To be expected. Expected. You must really know how to get the job done.
Well, I am the fanny guy after all. Still no?
Young doctor, the subject of ladies' fantasy. I want him so badly. Know what I want to see. Inside me, there's longing. This girl is on the verge. So steamy, I'm so close now. Can't stop this growing urge. Don't stand so close to me. Don't stand so close to me.
see you blowing me a kiss. It doesn't take a scientist to understand what's going on, baby.
If you see something in my eye, let's not overanalyze. Don't go too deep with it, baby. It's just a little crush, like I faint every time we touch. It's just a little thing, not like everything I do depends on you. It's raising my adrenaline. You're banging on a heart of tin. Please don't make too much of this, baby.
You say the word forevermore, that's not what I'm looking for. I won't commit to you, baby.
It's just a little crush, not like I faint every time we touch. It's just a little thing, not like everything I do depends on you. It's just
Don't stand,
a little crush,
don't stand
not like
so,
I faint
don't
every
stand
time
so.
we touch. It's just a little thing,
stand
not like
so,
everything I
stand
do
so
depends on you. Don't stand so close to me.
Cock socket. Cum bucket. Cooch. Fanny fact number 3. The first movie to ever use the word vagina on the screen was The Story of Menstruation, a Disney film released in 1946. That was a good year.
Megan, let's talk about your menstruation. Are your periods usually regular?
Not really. Why is he asking me about my sharp week?
And how long does the bleeding last?
Roughly 5 days.
Okay. And when was your last cycle?
Oh, I don't have a bike at the moment.
Megan, we're still talking about your period.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, in that case, it was 8 days and 6 hours. Not that I'm counting. He's obviously assessing the quality of his potential baby oven.
How old were you when you first became a woman?
Well, I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got that string around my finger. What a world, what a life I'm in love. Woo-hoo! I got the song that I sing. I can make the rain go every time I move my finger. Lucky me, can't you see I'm in love? Life is a beautiful thing. As long as I hold that string, I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let it go. Whoops! I got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got that string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love.
So?
Well, I was 11 years old and getting ready for ballet. Mom, I think I've cut myself.
That's not a cut, that's your period. You're a woman now.
Does that mean I still have to go to ballet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Megan, are you still with me?
Oh, sorry about that. I just took a little trip down memory lane. Where was I? Life is a beautiful thing. As long as I hold the string, I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let it go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Got that string around my finger. What a world, and this is life. Hey now, I'm in love. Hold tight.
Phalange. French fry dip. Burger. Fanny fact number 4. There are 8,000 nerve endings in the clitoris, while the penis only has 4,000.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Who would have thought? Fair play.
Thank you.
Megan, are you sexually active?
Most definitely.
Do you have a partner?
No, I'm single with a capital S. Capital S, please.
Capital. How many sexual partners have you had in the last 6 months?
1. Okay, 10, but what does that matter?
It matters, Megan, because the amount of sexual activity that your lady part endeavours in increases the risk of sexually transmitted diseases.
I'm always careful. Oh no. See you walking round like it's a funeral. Not so serious by why those feet cold. We just getting started, don't you tiptoe, tiptoe.
Don't waste time on your masterpiece, don't waste time on your masterpiece.
You should be rolling with me, you should be rolling with me, yeah. You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy.
But you're living so dangerously, let's start living carefully, shall we?
Talk to me, baby. I'm going blind with this sweet, sweet craving. Let's lose our mind and go crazy, crazy. I keep on hoping we just get in the motion.
Megan, it's important that we are honest with each other so we can assess the situation at hand. Let's talk about sex.
Baby.
Let's talk about you.
And me, let's talk about all the good things.
And the bad things that may be.
Let's talk about sex.
Let's talk about sex.
Let's talk about sex. Okay, Van, I'll be totally honest with you. Sexy. Everything about you so sexy. You don't even know what you got. You're really hitting my spot.
Don't stand so close to me. What kind of sex are you having?
Oh, the regular kind. There are other ways.
Sexual orientation?
I'm mainly dating doctors at the
Oh,
moment.
the hetero, homo, bisexual?
Oh, I'm up for anything really. I'm not picky.
Well, are you having vaginal, oral, or anal sex?
Excuse me, what?
Anal, I meant to say anal.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm an all or nothing kind of girl. Mind you, at the moment, I am having a bit of a dry spell. Drier than the Sahara Desert. Boy, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me, say boy.
Let's not talk too much.
I want my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex.
Ham wallet. Hippos yawn. Hoo-ha. Fanny fact number 5. During the Middle Ages in Europe, the Catholic Church deemed any effort to prevent pregnancy as immoral, though women at the time still used a variety of birth control methods, such as coitus interruptus, or, my personal favorite, inserting lily root and rue directly into the vagina.
Dr. Van, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me there. Oh, I know you're a shy guy, but I bet you know how to protect a lady.
Speaking of protection, contraceptives.
Ah.
What are you using at the moment, if any?
Well, I've tried a variety of methods, but I tend to stick to my Marina and also condoms.
Ah, the Marina. The Marina IUS is known to be very effective. And I'm also glad that you are using condoms. Condoms. They protect from STDs.
Babies, I don't want babies, so I put on some protection. Contraception, it's just the way I feel.
Contraception.
We love this exhortation, whoa, whoa, protect from your temptations, whoa, it's like a revelation, whoa, we love our contraception.
Megan, I'm so glad that we are finally speaking the same language.
Well, I was a brownie, and one must always be prepared.
Passion, you've got passion. Just be careful. Don't go around.
Contraception, it's just the way I feel.
Contraception, before you see the world. Don't know that it's there, but it provides all the care.
Ooh, it feels so good inside.
Could last you 5 years, so you could save all those tears.
Ooh, I think I wanna try. Ooh, but you cannot see her. Ooh, but she'll keep you in your zone. Marina, I got a Marina, the perfect IUS for me. Marina, oh dear Marina, I'll still be applying for fertility.
Contraception, contraception.
It's just the way we feel. Contraception, contraception, before you seal the deal. We love this excitation, whoa, oh, whoa, oh. Protect from your temptation, whoa, oh, whoa, oh. It's like a revelation, whoa, oh, whoa, oh. We love our contraception.
Have you had any swabs taken before?
Well, once in a toilet in Essex, but I don't think that counts.
When was your last STD check?
I'm all clear, I swear.
Gap! Gash! Growler! Then fact number 6. Back in the Victorian era, a lot of women shaved their pubic hair in order to prevent lice infestation. Many of these women would then invest in a pubic hair wig called a merkin.
Megan, sexual activity may be all fun and games, as all these know, but contracted diseases are a pain, literally. There are many types, like gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia.
Chlamydia? Isn't that a type of flower?
No, Megan. I know it may sound like a lovely girl you knew back at university. It's a sexually transmitted disease. Symptoms may include abdominal pain and bleeding, and it can be contracted by many different ways. It's just awful, really.
This heavy period staying too long. Pain with sex and white discharge, so strong. Chlamydia. Here I am, sexually transmitted. I'm yours.
Not in front of
Then
everyone.
this other thing happened. One time green liquid caught my eye. Had to pee and it made me cry. Gonorrhea. Here I am, sexually transmitted. I'm yours. Here I am, baby. Sexually transmitted. I'm yours. Sexually transmitted. I'm yours. Sexually transmitted. I'm yours. Sexually transmitted.
Yes, if left untreated, it can really affect your chances of having children.
Oh, Fan, you're so considerate. You're far too kind.
It's in my best interest to look after the girls I see and give them the right advice. You went to school to learn, girl, things you never knew before, like what it actually means to contract the disease and why it can leave you so sore. Now, I'm gonna teach you all about loving. Sit yourself down and take a seat. All you gotta do is repeat after me. STD. It's simple as HIV, HPV, and herpes. Let's keep it clean. STD. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Oh, nucleotides, NBC, and Hep C. Better keep it clean, girl. Are you understanding me?
Yes, I know what you mean.
Hygiene, smarts, and abstinence are the branches of security. But listen, without the rules of sexual instruction, your education ain't complete. God, he's gonna show you.
God is gonna show you
How to keep away.
how to keep away.
How to spell sex without STD. Just listen to me, darling, and repeat after me.
STD.
It's easy as
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Syphilis, HIV, HPV, and herpes. Let's keep it clear, girl. STD.
it's easy as
1, 2, 3. Pubic less PID, NPC, and Hep C. Here I am, baby. Sexually transmitted, I'm yours. Sexually transmitted, I'm yours. Sexually transmitted, I'm yours. Sexually transmitted, I'm yours.
Clunge! Fanny fact number 7. Vaginas and sharks both contain the same substance known as squalene. This is found in sharks' livers and is a natural vaginal lubricant.
Sharks, really?
I know, right?
Megan, I think it's time to finally have a look at you, if that's all right with you. Yes, sure.
Okay. Oh my, here we go.
If you'd be so kind as to undress from the waist down.
Yes, yes.
Lie on the bed.
Yeah.
And just let me know when you're ready for the next step. All right?
Okay, well, this is the most action I've had on any Valentine's Day. But that's all right, because I was a brownie, and one is always prepared. Ha ha! I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. Ooh. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. I was beat, incomplete. I've been head, I was sad and blue, but you made me feel. Yeah, you made me feel shiny and you. Woo, like a virgin, touched for the very first time. Like a virgin, with your heartbeat next to mine.
Megan, when was the last time someone had a look at your cervix? Seeing as you are over 25, I think it's best to get a smear test done.
Oh, anything for you, Van. Just say the word. What would you like me to smear? Peanut butter, Nutella, ice cream? Though, just to let you know, I am lactose intolerant.
Just relax, and I'll only be a moment. Some women usually get tense for this part. Would you like me to put on some music?
Oh, that would be divine. Gonna give you all my love, boy. My fear is fading fast. Been saving it all for you, 'cause only love can last. You're so fine, and your mind made me strong. Yeah, you make me but all your love thawed out. Yeah, your love thawed out what was getting cold. Bring it hard, Doug! Like a virgin, touched for the very first time. Like a virgin, with your heart beat next to mine. Dip me in ice cream and smear me with chocolate, that would be divine.
Lip. Love cave. Lunch meat. Fanny fact number 8. In 2009, a healthy kidney designated for transplant was removed through the vagina.
Okay, Megan. Oh, Megan! I didn't need you to undress from the top. I don't specialize in breasts, but thank you for your consideration.
Oh, sorry, Van. I'll just pop my top back on then.
Yes, please.
Oh, thank God I remembered to shave my legs.
Are you ready?
Almost. 1
Megan,
second.
we don't have all day. People are waiting.
Ready when you are, Doctor.
Let's get this over and done with. Okay. Legs up, please. Up. All right. There seems to be some glitter down here. Out clubbing last night?
Damn, must have picked up the glitter hairspray instead of the deodorant. Oh, no, just out to see the girl who loves Stalin. Quite revealing. And talking of revealing, how's it going down there?
Fine. Apologies in advance if my hands feel a little bit cold.
Oh, well, there's no need to be nervous, Van. Oh my, this is the most wondrous moment of all my life. Though he is taking a little time to strip down himself.
Now let me know if anything feels particularly painful or tender.
Yes. Oh,
Sorry.
that's okay.
So, do you have any holiday plans for the next few months?
Sorry, what?
I've always wanted to see the Northern Lights.
Oh, that's that's nice. Is that an invitation?
Oh, I just booked a trip to Iceland this year.
Oh, I don't think it's quite right discussing your holiday plans when your hand is still near my lady bits.
I went to Norway last February, but sadly completely missed them.
Oh, fine. Can we not focus on the task at hand?
Task at hand! Oh, good one. Well, it all looks completely perfect, surprisingly. I'll just give you some time to put your clothes back on. Let's get some light over here. Lovely. So, Megan, we'll get the results in the next few weeks and pass them on to you. If you could see the receptionist on the way out, I'd like to see you in the next 6 months.
Is that it? Is that it? I stripped down to my bra and knickers, you saw me in all my glory, and I don't even get a look in. Some Valentine's Day this is. Well, I would love to say it's been a pleasure meeting you, Van, but I can't. You may or may not see me in 6 months' time. Good day to kind sir, good day!
Megan! You forgot your... Brenda? Brenda?
Yes, Doctor.
Yes, cancel my appointments for tomorrow.
Yes,
Feeling rather violated. I need a personal day.
Yeah. Perhaps this might help.
I haven't seen that in years.
I know you always keep a pick in your pocket.
Yes, I do. You have a bit of hair in your face.
I'm saving it for
It'd be wonderful if it's in tune as well. Oh, it's in tune.
Don't need that.
She can spread with a smile, she can win with her thighs. She can ruin your faith with her casual lies. And she'll only reveal what she wants you to see. At the end of the day, she's only a woman to me. She can follow instructions whenever she needs to. She came out of the blue and tried to seduce you. I told her the truth, but she just wouldn't see. No, it may have been brief, but she's only a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. Save both of her legs, and she showed up on time. Tried to put out,
Begging you to come
and she never gave in.
Yours is stuck in my mind.
3, 4.
I thought that I've been hurt before, but no one's ever left me quite this sore. Your words cut deeper than a knife. Now I need someone to breathe me back to life. Got a feeling that I'm going under, but I know that I'll make it out alive if I quit calling you my lover. Move on. You watch me bleed until I can't breathe. I'm shaking, falling onto my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches to rip it off of myself. I'm begging you to come help. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches.
Minge! Meet white curtains. Muff. Fanny fact number 9. There's a rare condition, and this is for real. We had a gynecologist come to the show, and she confirmed this for us. There is a rare condition where vaginas can clamp down on penises, known as penis captivus. The muscles literally tense up, making it impossible for the penis to be removed from the vagina. It kind of sounds like a Venus flytrap, or wait for it. Penis flytrap. I'll be here all week.
So, to cut a very long story short, it's all been a bit of a cock-up from my end. So picture the scene. Saturday night, and I'm out with the girls, and they're all discussing their bed. Got me thinking how I am going to be spending Valentine's Day alone again. One bottle glass out of wine after another. I decide to get my phone out and do a little swiping myself. Now, multitasking has never been my strong point, and as I was talking to Doug here, whipped out an app called Doctify. Now, Doctify is not a dating app to be rivaled with uniform dating. It is, in fact, an online booking service for medical appointments. Before I knew it, I was signing myself up for an hour in the stirrups. Not exactly the date I'd envisaged. And needless to say, I shan't be seeing Dr. Van again. Unless he's interested, of course. But there is one positive from this whole experience. I can now say that my foo-foo is not my foo-foo for JJ or axe wound. No. It is, in fact, my vagina! And without Dr. Van giving me a helping hand,
Or two.
I shall have to forever hide behind a cutesy name for my ladyhood.
The vagina. The muscular elastic canal that extends from the cervix to the hymen. And last but not least, Fanny fact number 10. More than 60,000 women are diagnosed with chlamydia in the UK every year. And for every one of them, there's another 7 or 8 who don't know they have it.
It's in our nature as human beings to have sex. We can't stop ourselves. Now, we're not encouraging you to all go out and be slags. But we can encourage good sexual practice.
In England, primary schools have recently made sexual health and relationship education compulsory subjects from the age of 4. I think now more than ever is the time for us to take control of our bodies and educate.
May we now invite you to join us in one final wonderful salute to the glorious vagina. I think you'll know the tune.
Vagina, vagina, vagina. There's nothing you can do that can be done.
Nothing you can sing that can't be sung.
Nothing you can say, but you can learn how to play the game.
It's easy.
Nothing you can make that can't be made.
No one you can save that can't be saved.
Nothing you can do, but you can learn to be you in time. It's easy. All you need is vag. All you need is vag. All you need is vag, vag. Vag is all you need. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming this evening. I'm Megan.
I'm Johnny.
And I'm Doug.
We hope you've enjoyed tonight's performance. If you have, feel free to add us on Facebook or Twitter, hashtag MFV or hashtag FannyFacts.
Or you can leave us a review on edfringe.com. That would really help us out with the ticket sales. Would be great. Thank you so much for coming. If you didn't enjoy the show, please wait outside and we would love to discuss with you and see maybe things that we can polish or work on. Again, this is a show that we want to take to schools and promote and educate. So it would be lovely to get any feedback from you guys. Thank you so much and have a lovely evening.